I stared up at the incline of the canyon trail and wondered, was I ready for it? Or would I regret taking so much time off from mountain biking? The Ridge Loop Trail in Redwood Regional Park is in a forest-like setting hidden right in the residential areas of Oakland. This provides a feeling of getting away from it all without leaving the East Bay area. The trail provides for a moderate workout on a 7.5-mile loop. The trails are fire roads, but if you're after technical challenges, you can find some if you were to ride the steep incline of the West Ridge Trail in the northern direction, that is, from the Redwood Gate area. The Ridge Loop is the West Ridge Trail and the East Ridge Trail ridden together. This is about a 7.5-mile long fire road trail that generally follows a ridge line in a forest-like setting. There are two main trailheads. The main one is the Redwood Gate, and if you take this trail, you will be immediately confronted with a climb from the canyon floor to the ridge, about 600 feet in elevation without respite. Also be aware there may be a parking fee here. I prefer the Skyline staging area, which starts off near the main ridge elevation. To get to the Skyline staging area, navigate to 8490 Skyline Boulevard in Oakland. After getting off of Highway 13 and Mountain Boulevard, take Ascot Drive. Take this winding road to Skyline Boulevard. Then take a left and go north. The Skyline staging area is a busy place on weekends, so be prepared to wait for parking, or park on Skyline Boulevard. Departing from the Skyline staging area, follow the West Ridge Trail. You may find yourself on the service road of the Chabot Observatory. This is normal. Just ride down towards the parking lot and get back on the trail on the left that goes past the archery range. Then keep going. Here we see the very pleasant beginning of the West Ridge Trail when starting off on the Skyline staging area. The second half of the West Ridge Trail is a descent to the canyon floor. Make a sharp right at the bottom here to get to the park road. Here I am making a sharp right turn at the bottom of the West Ridge Trail. You can see in the background someone walking up from the stream trail. A short ride up the park road brings you to Canyon Meadows. This is a good rest stop before climbing the canyon trail. After leaving Canyon Meadows, you have a straight climb up Canyon Trail to the East Ridge Trail. The East Ridge Trail is a series of short inclines and declines, which leads back to the Skyline staging area.
Oh, Alan, yeah. We're rolling here. All right, so we made it.
Yep.
Yeah, not bad for just kind of get back into shape.
In the final 2 miles of the loop, I was feeling like I had enough riding for the day. I plan on increasing the intensity of my practice rides to be better prepared for the length and elevation change of this kind of ride. And as for how I did on the canyon trail climb, well, let's just say it is as challenging as I remember it. After one manages the initial grade, the rider is rewarded with a steep turn. As you come through that, one's hope of being near the top are smashed as a daunting second grade is revealed. This is motivation to me to come back fitter and lighter and stomp up the Canyon Ridge Trail at Redwood Regional Park in Oakland.